Okay, this market debrief is often probably gonna come first thing in the morning. At least that's when I'm gonna record my videos because all my kids are sleeping. So I have like 5 minutes uninterrupted. Anyway, hi everybody. This is Kendra Lanterman with Weston Maine Homes. And if you're getting this email, you are more than likely a friend, a family member, or a past client, or a couple of those options. What I'm going to be doing for my clients kind of from here on out is providing once a month a market debrief just to tell you a quick update of what we're seeing in the marketplace. More than likely, real estate is your largest financial asset. So I think that monitoring it a little bit here and there, just kind of knowing what's going on, what we're seeing. I'm in the field every day, showing homes to buyers, talking about homes to sellers, really getting a grasp on what's happening in the real estate market. So keeping a close eye on your asset is really important to me. Every single month, I'm going to be posting the stats postcard, and I want to explain what that is. You can see it down below of this video, and it lists the average sales price and the average days on market. That's the day from the time you go on the market to the time you get a contract for every single detached single family house within the 7 Denver metro counties. Okay, so Jeffco, Douglas, Denver, all Adams County, those main 7 counties within Denver metro. That's what we're monitoring every single month. We want to see that price fluctuate, and we are. The past 6 or 7 years, there is a trend that price does throughout the year. We normally see January through May, that price goes up every single month, little by little by little. June and July, we actually see a flood of inventory come on the market. Different reasons. People think that summer is still the best time to sell, so they put their homes on the market. I'm going to put this down for a sec. Put their homes on the market during those months. So we see increased inventory, which then in June, July, and sometimes even into August, drops that price just a little bit because buyers have more options. There's more inventory out in the marketplace. Then we go into fall, August through about November, early November, and we see prices come back up a little bit. And then the winter months tend to be a little bit slower and prices come back down, which if you're a buyer can mean a great time to kind of find a deal in this market. So there's a lot that goes into the market and the timing. And if you're even starting to think about real estate or making a change, let me know so that I can kind of start to monitor more specifically what's happening in your area and in your market. We can start to watch the trends and the timing and days on market and just get a really good idea because the market is shifting a little bit. So I want to show you this graph that I found. And if you want a copy of this, just let me know via email. I'm happy to send it your way, as well as if you want a detailed report kind of supporting the facts that I'm saying in this video, I would love to send that to you as well. But here's what we saw start in August of 2018. And I want to explain it a little bit. You can see the peak kind of circled there and then a drop, and then a rebound. So what we saw, that peak was right about August 2018, and I felt it. My clients that were currently on the market felt it. Things kind of shifted on a dime, and what happened was multiple offer scenarios kind of went away. If you want a multiple offer scenario now in today's market, you really need to be underpriced pretty drastically in order to see that multiple offer scenario. Now, if you underprice and you get multiple offers, the price actually comes back up. So that is a strategy we can use, and we can talk about that option if it's something that you're starting to think about doing. The flip side of that is you price competitive with today's price, and sometimes it's taking up to 30 days to get an offer, whereas before it was within 7 days, almost across the board, if your house was priced right and showed well. Now, homes that are priced right and show well are taking longer to move. What's the cause, right? Why does that happen? Well, what happened right here when you see that peak start to drop is we had a really big shift in our inventory. Buyers' activities remain steady. There's jobs coming here, the economy's doing well, people are excited to move. Sometimes it just makes more sense to move financially. But what we're seeing right here is we had a huge flood of inventory hit the market, and so buyers had more choices. They weren't desperate over the one house that was amazing and priced really well, and there wasn't 7 offers that first weekend. So buyers have choices now, and so they're being way more picky on inspection, to be honest, too. They've got a lot of options. They're not afraid to terminate and go to the next house if it's a better fit. So we're just kind of watching and constantly monitoring the market. I'm going to be jumping back on here once a month. That's it, just for a couple minutes. I'm not going to call it a 2-minute market debrief because I'm trying to talk fast and I'm already almost at 5 minutes. but maybe I'll call it a 6-minute market debrief. Anyway, but what I'm trying to show you, it will be different things from insight in the marketplace, what we're seeing for pricing and trends, what we're seeing for refinance, interest rates. Does it make sense? How can you pay down your mortgage quicker? Just all of those things that relate to home ownership that I see every single day. And I just want to share those little tips of value with my clients, friends, and family. So I'm going to sign off for now. Enjoy reading the rest of the mailer, the email that you got. It will have a lot of other details on there, but you know how to reach me. If you need me, if you're thinking about a refi or you're thinking about paying off student loans or something like that, that's also what I work in. So let me know. I'm here to help you. Keep in mind too, I have a really good vendor list. If you need a plumber, an electrician, heaven forbid, a sewer company or something like that, I've got people that I work with all the time that I can refer out to you. So I just love to be a resource for friends and family, and more to come. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Happy May.